Jelly Roll shares spectacular shark sighting while high country star and rapper turned crossover phenomenon Jelly Roll is never shy about sharing the wildest and most unexpected moments from his larger-than-life existence, and now the larger-than-life entertainer has stunned fans yet again with an outrageous story involving a shark sighting that happened under the most unusual of circumstances. The beloved hitmaker, who has always combined raw honesty with humor, recounted an incident that blended fear or comedy and confession, and fans cannot stop buzzing about it. Jelly Roll-born Jason Deford has become a symbol of resilience, transformation and transparency throughout his career, often speaking openly about addiction struggles, weight battles and mental health, but his latest tale is one that blends his candid truth-telling with a splash of the surreal. The star confessed that he experienced what he described as a spectacular shark sighting while admittedly high, and the way he told it had fans both laughing and leaning in with suspense. According to Jelly Roll, he had taken some time off from the stage to enjoy the ocean and clear his head, and that was when the bizarrely beautiful yet terrifying moment unfolded. He described being out near the coast aboard a small boat with friends when he noticed what appeared to be the outline of something massive beneath the waves. At first he thought it was his imagination playing tricks on him, especially since, as he admitted with unfiltered honesty, he was not entirely sober at the time. He chuckled as he confessed, "I was high as hell, I swear to God I thought I was seeing dinosaurs down there, but then it moved and I realized it wasn't in my head, man, that thing was real." Jelly Roll's larger-than-life personality made the story all the more captivating as he went into detail about the shark's size, movement and the way it glided through the water, describing it as majestic yet absolutely terrifying. He told fans the shark emerged close enough to the boat for everyone to see its dorsal fin slicing through the water, and the sheer scale left the whole group speechless. He admitted that for a moment his heart pounded so fast he thought he might jump right out of the boat, but he also couldn't look away. What struck fans most about the story was not only the thrill of the shark encounter itself, but the candid way Jelly Roll wove humor and honesty into his account. He acknowledged that being high made the moment even more surreal and magnified his fear, while also making him laugh at how he probably looked screaming like a kid on a roller coaster. His openness about the experience resonated with fans who admire his willingness to speak about imperfect moments with no filter. Social media erupted after Jelly Roll shared the story with fans across platforms, some praising him for finding joy and humor in life's wild moments, others pointing out that only Jelly Roll could turn a shark sighting into a viral moment of storytelling. The responses ranged from fans joking that the shark was probably a Jelly Roll fan to more heartfelt comments about how refreshing it is to have a celebrity who doesn't try to sugarcoat or spin their adventures into something they're not. His story sparked debates about how people react to encounters with wildlife, some insisting they would have jumped overboard in terror, others admitting they would have frozen like Jelly Roll did, and a few even claiming they would have tried to capture the moment on camera. Jelly Roll, however, said he was too stunned and too high to think about filming, adding, "Man, the last thing on my mind was Instagram when there's a freaking shark swimming under your feet. I wasn't trying to be Shark Week, I was trying not to pee my pants." While the sighting ended without any danger to Jelly Roll or his crew, the impact has lasted far beyond the water. His tale has inspired memes, clips, fan art and endless conversation, not just about sharks but about his ongoing openness with his life. Many observers have noted how Jelly Roll manages to turn even the strangest moments into something relatable and funny, offering fans a sense of connection that goes beyond music. His shark sighting story comes at a time when Jelly Roll is experiencing one of the biggest years of his career. After massive success with his genre-bending music, his chart-topping singles, his sold-out tours and his rise as one of the most authentic voices in modern entertainment, from country to hip-hop, his music continues to defy expectations, and his ability to connect with fans in such unfiltered moments only strengthens his growing legacy. Critics have long praised Jelly Roll for bringing vulnerability to the forefront of his artistry, and this latest tale underscores how he refuses to hide behind a polished image, instead choosing to share himself with all his quirks, mistakes and absurdities intact. His story also touches on a universal human theme, the power of nature to humble us and remind us of how small we are in the face of something so wild and immense. Even in his humorous telling, Jelly Roll's awe and respect for the shark were clear. He repeatedly described it as beautiful despite his terror. Fans picked up on that duality as another sign of his growth as a person, someone who can look at even a frightening experience and find the wonder in it. In interviews following the viral reaction, Jelly Roll admitted he has replayed the shark moment in his mind countless times and that he both laughs at how scared he was and marvels at how lucky he feels to have witnessed such a creature up close. He also joked that he probably won't be hopping on any more small boats while high, but he wouldn't trade the memory for anything. His wife Bunny XO also chimed in, laughing at his story and teasing him about his over-the-top reaction, saying she wished she had a camera just to catch the look on his face when the shark swam by. The playful back and forth only fueled more fan enthusiasm as people commented on how the couple's honesty and humor make them one of the most relatable duos in entertainment. Beyond the laughter, some fans also took Jelly Roll's story as a reminder of the importance of respecting the ocean and its creatures. Marine enthusiasts even weighed in, noting that shark sightings near boats are not uncommon but can be awe-inspiring when witnessed up close. Jelly Roll's encounter may have been heightened by his altered state, but the reality of seeing a shark that close remains a moment of wonder and adrenaline, no matter the circumstances. As for Jelly Roll, he seems content to let the story live as one of the many bizarre, unforgettable moments that shape his journey, just as his music blends pain, laughter and hope. His storytelling does the same. One fan put it perfectly on social media, saying only Jelly Roll could make being high, seeing a shark and freaking out sound like a motivational sermon, because it's about fear, beauty and truth all rolled into one. With his career soaring and his stories only getting wilder, Jelly Roll continues to prove that he's more than just a performer. He's a modern-day storyteller, someone who can turn even a shark sighting into an unforgettable tale of humanity, hilarity and heart, and fans cannot wait to hear what wild story he shares next. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Talent Spotlight Adol YouTube channel for more update news.